Believe it or not, I do not like making videos, especially not anymore, but this is good stuff, you know. I have to explore this more. So the consequence of people seeing it my way is never-ending coups, right? So either people are going to accept my beliefs as universal and true, and as what God wants and that God exists, or there will be never-ending war. I believe personally that God will inspire the good guys to win if there is a global war. Okay? I'll put it like this. The New World Order has a point about order out of chaos. But I would go as far as to say that if the order that has been established out of the past chaos is a satanic or an anti-good, you know, an anti, well, we'll call it antichrist, okay? It's an evil order. The order that has been established is evil. Then let the chaos reign. And until an order that is good is established, there should be chaos and violence. That's the difference. But the chaos shouldn't be, you know, people fighting for no reason, not senseless violence. The chaos should be a result of attacking people in power. Okay? The good guys attacking the people in power and trying to make things the way they are. And if there's more bad people in power, attack them. Attack them, attack them, attack them. It is better to live in a world of world war where violence is erupting everywhere and nowhere is safe than to live in a world that is dominated and controlled by an evil order. An evil world order. So what the New World Order should be, okay, as much as I hate to use that expression, but let's face it, the expression that they use just happens to be an appropriate expression. A new world order, you know. What should be the order of the world? The order of the world should be an Islamic order that allows Christians and Jews to exist. And I would go as far as to say that they should pay a tax, but it should be a very small tax, almost insignificant. And the laws should be enforced by Muslims, and that's part of why the Christians and the Jews and non-Muslims pay the tax, because Muslims are the government, you know, and you're paying taxes to the government. And if you're a privileged group of people, in a way you're privileged because you don't have to serve in the army, you don't have to serve in the police force, you don't have to be executioner. You're just people who own shops and doctors and etc., you know, engineers and stuff, you know. That should be the world order. It should be a monotheistic world order. Now, as it stands right now, the monotheistic religions have the upper hand, believe it or not, as it stands right now. Of course, you have, you know, Buddhism and Hinduism are huge religions, but the largest religions are Christianity and Islam, as it stands right now. So, what better time for the war to begin than while the righteous have the upper hand? Some things to think about, you know. This is me exploring, because the only possible answer to my last video is to say, well, what would happen if everyone came to your conclusion? And that, I believe, I have quite sufficiently answered, with quite a bit of tact and wit, as well as wisdom. Thank you.